This is your first visit to Hubei province. What impressed you most?
I heard on the media that they talk about hospitality from the Chinese people. But for myself and the delegation, we have seen that the hospitality here, the Chinese people, really, they take pride of their culture, because the hospitality here is rooted in the culture, the Chinese culture. Additionally, on that, there are two areas that I would like to highlight that has impressed me a lot in Wuhan and in NC. In terms of the technology and in Wuhan that in areas of agriculture, how they from the transformation of agriculture from traditional, modern, and now to digital agriculture. We both have similarities between Central Province and Hubei Province, and looking at what is already here from Hubei, and more especially from NC that we have visited, there are a lot of things to learn from, and I'm impressed during the visit.
In your view, what people-to-people exchanges, especially among young people, can force the bond between the peoples?
NC is located in the mountains, pristine and ecology. Mountain, they promotes tourism. In Central Province, we have a vast, rich resources in terms of marine resources. So we promote, let's say, marine ecotourism. But one thing that we could complement each other. So I would like to say that mountain meets sea synergy. So we could complement in that areas of tourism. In terms of in areas of exchange, people-to-people exchanges, in areas of knowledge transfer between our young people. That will be in terms of areas of exchange in areas of training between Central Province coming to Hubei, and even Hubei to Central Province. That's the exchange that we want in our young people, to promote culture, and that is exchange in the university levels. So that's one of the things that for me as the premier of my province, we would also like to learn from Hubei province.
What experience do you think Central Province can learn from Hubei?
During the few days that we're here at Hubei, we are so privileged to visit the Agriculture Department exhibition. We have seen how the transformation of agriculture industry from local agriculture type, the ways how they do agriculture here, to modern agriculture, to digitalize agriculture. But one thing that it's impressed me during an experience I have is Hubei, and I've seen for myself the technology they used, and it aligns perfectly well with the Central Province local resources, such as coconut and the other root crops and fruits. This will provide an avenue using the technology from Hubei and the agriculture setting here. We've seen that it's aligned well with us back in our province, in Central Province. But one thing that I would expect is that technology transfer and value addition, using the expertise from Hubei and using the modern equipments from Hubei to transform our agriculture industry.
What unique advantages do you believe Hubei can utilize to further deepen practical cooperation between Chinese province and the South Pacific region?
In terms of uniqueness of Hubei, Hubei is world-class infrastructure in areas of, it's a top-tier research institution, and modern agriculture. Those perfectly meets the pressing needs of the Pacific Island countries in areas of infrastructure, resource development and capacity building. We can use benchmark on the windows that already been have between the central province and Hubei province. So that could be a benchmark project. We tried through the Solomon Islands through central province as a window, but the Pacific Island countries can depend too from that. Yeah. Secondly is on the expanding the blue economy and the green infrastructure. That is leveraging Hubei's innovation and engineering capabilities to help Pacific Island countries.
Well, after returning home, how do you plan to introduce Hubei to the public and the local government? What are your expectations for sustained and normalized communication between the two sides?
I would say in two fronts. One is through our government at the government level. I will tell of the stories of Hubei. Firstly, what we have seen at Wuhan and also at the NC prefectural government and at the counties that we have visited. We'll write a comprehensive report and table it before the executive government of Central Province and also to our assembly, so that learning from what we have seen from here, we could come up with good policies, learning from the successful story of Hubei and translating the policies into tangible, actionable, practicable areas that it will benefit our people. Secondly, at a public level, to tell the public about the successful story, the modern agriculture in terms of ecotourism and cultural heritages. We'll tell of that stories to the public in Solomon Islands. I just heard about China, but now I've seen firsthand that most of the stories here, it's really different. And I say public is at the media platforms in our country.